All right, so a little change of plans real quick. It's Friday as I'm filming this, and this video is going to be uploaded immediately. You guys can see in the kitchen, whole bunch of stuff for a cooking video. That's what we were supposed to be doing. We're probably still going to end up doing that after I get done telling you guys what's going on. I should post up like right here because this is usually where I do these little sentimental things. Folks, it's about to get real quick. You guys are probably going to get really mad at me, and I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to share a story with y'all that's not a good one. It's been a crazy day to say the least. We got Rabbit over here. Shout out to Rabbit.
Peace.
Rabbit came over here, Dave came over here, Cody's over here, and we went and picked up this guy Jellicoe that I know from prison, and I wanted to introduce him to all of you, and we were getting ready to do a cooking video. Well, on the way back, we were coming into the apartment complex, and as we were pulling in, there were a whole bunch of police cars that were sitting in the apartment complex. So I didn't know what was going on, and I called my wife to try to find out what was up. She didn't answer the phone. We came in, we started getting everything set up for more filming, and then my wife called me and she was crying, and I already knew that this was going to be a bad situation. She was really upset because she runs, you know, she's a manager and she has to deal with people here. Anyways, she was really upset, and I guess there were some residents, a guy and a girl, a man and a woman, who were arguing in the parking lot, and they were causing a commotion. I don't even know the backstory to what happened too much prior to how the whole thing started, but they were arguing. Supposedly somebody went outside to tell them, hey, look, you can't do that out here. Can you guys break it up or whatever? Well, then all of a sudden, those two people, that man and that woman, ended up coming into my wife's office and getting in her face and threatening her. The woman was supposedly leaned all over my wife's desk, ready to hit her, telling her that she was going to hit her. And the man was in there doing, supposedly was in there in just as an intimidating of a manner as the woman was in there. I don't know necessarily all what transpired at that point. And at that point, I lost it, you know. I kind of got upset. I was really upset. My wife called me crying. I was mad. So I knew the police were up there talking with them, because I asked my wife, I said, well, what are they doing right now? She said, well, the police, they're up there right now talking with the people. I said, okay, I'm on my way up there. I wanted to go up there and I wanted to talk with the police because I wanted to find out what was about to be done about this situation, because this is not the first time a situation like this has happened where somebody's gone into my wife's place of work and has, you know, been really nasty with her. And every other time in the past, I've let it slide. But when I hear that, you know, you're in there threatening bodily harm to my wife, I want to know what's about to be done about this situation. So I got up in the truck and I drove up to the office, and I didn't even make it out to the gate. I didn't make it out of the gate. I parked. The police were right there. I seen them talking to the people who were in the vehicle. I guess they were in their vehicle at this point. And I jumped out of the vehicle and I was coming through the gate. I was walking through the gate and I was asking, I don't even remember what I was saying. I was saying something along the lines of, what is going on? What's going on up here? What are you guys doing about this situation? I'm pretty sure that's what my words were. And at this point, the cop is getting, you know, he's getting aggravated with me. He's like, sir, get back. Stay back. Stay behind the fence. Just wait over there by your vehicle. Sir, go get in your vehicle. Wait over there by your vehicle. I said, my wife was just threatened up here by these folks. So what are y'all doing about this? So I stood over there by the vehicle and I waited. I waited for a good little while. I could see the guy, because now the guy's out of the vehicle and the girl's out of the vehicle, and they've even got a baby as well. And the woman is holding the baby, but I can see the guy looking at me, and I can hear him talking about me, pointing, and he's super hostile. And I'm just standing here waiting to talk to the police, because I want to know what they're going to do about this situation, because my wife was just threatened at work. And there's video surveillance of that I guess, you know, was shown to the police as well. So the cop tells me, sir, stand by your vehicle, get back. I do that. And I'm standing there and I'm just watching the situation. And it goes on for probably 5 or 10 minutes of me just standing there looking at these folks. The guy's steadily looking at me. I can't hear exactly what he's saying, but I know he's, talking about me. He's pointing at me, whatever. Finally, I get word to leave. My wife is upset. She's like, she sends word, Joe, just leave because it's upsetting to your wife. So I do that. Come back to the apartment, film this video that we had to get filmed, a video you guys will see later. I'm wondering if you guys are going to be able to notice in that video if I'm dealing with a situation, because if you can notice that, well, this is the situation that I'm dealing with. And trust me, folks, this is, it's pretty crazy. We ain't even got to the best part yet. So come back, we film. My wife calls me and tells me, hey, guess what? The police, they want to talk with you. Okay, good, because I really want to talk with them. I want to find out what's been done. Did you arrest these folks? For threatening you. Are they going to do that? There's video surveillance. I can't emphasize that enough. Guess why they want to talk to me, though? Because these people, whoever they are, I don't know who they are, they're wanting to press charges on me. For what? Like what? I don't even know what the charge would be. Does anybody have any idea what this charge could be? What kind of a charge? What did I do? Supposedly, right?
Squeezing through a gate.
Looking at me in a threatening manner.
Supposedly, they're at the magistrate right now taking out charges on me. So there's no telling. We could be filming the cooking video, and the police could be on their way to come pick me up and arrest me for whatever this charge is going to be. And the one thing that I want to say is I'm laughing and joking about this. I'm really, really pissed off, because how are you going to go threaten my wife at her work? She was just doing her job. You walked in there, and now all of a sudden I'm the one who's potentially about to get arrested for this. That's crazy, right? So look, I had to go back up to the office to go speak with the police officers. And the one thing that I want to say is, and I said this, y'all wait until you hear what I said. Wait for this. This is crazy. I got Dave and Cody and Rabbit all standing in the background listening to this story. I went back up there to speak with the police officers, and they said, hey, look, that was a really heated situation, right? And I said, hey, my wife called me. She told me she had just been threatened, and she was upset, and she said you guys were up there dealing with the situation. I just wanted to come up there and speak with you guys and find out what was being done about it. But real quick, I need to throw this out here first and foremost before I get into the conversation that me and the cops had, and that is, I ain't got nothing but respect for the two officers who responded to this situation. They probably did the most that they could. They were very nice to me, and they were doing their job. So no matter how this plays out, I got nothing but respect for those two officers. And I even told them that I would shout them out in this video, that I told them that I was coming back to film. So I don't know what those officers' names was, but for those Chesapeake police officers, thank you very much for handling that situation and responding to it in the timely manner that you guys did. Because God only knows how that situation could have played out if you didn't show up, between them and my wife. So I go in there and the police want to talk to me, and they say, hey, it was a pretty heated situation right there. I said, yeah, I wanted to make sure my wife was okay. I wanted to speak with you guys. So they said, well, look, there is the possibility that they're going to try to press charges on you. I just need I need to inform you of that. And I responded I probably could have done a little better. But I responded saying, well, first thing I want to tell you about me is I am a super convicted felon. I'm a super convicted felon. I'm also, I also have a prison-related YouTube channel. You guys should check it out. Subscribe. It's called AfterPrisonShow, the largest prison-related YouTube channel in the world, if that means anything. So I said, I just want to let you guys know that no matter how this situation plays out, if they do try to put charges on, what are they going to charge me with? And you don't think I'm going to go get me a lawyer out of this world? I will go get that lawyer. I will go get that same lawyer that I got for this guy right here when he was locked up. Trust and believe me, I got a lawyer now. And we're going to box that charge. We're going to box that to pieces. What you want to charge me with? Joe might be getting ready to get arrested. Should probably be kind of sad about that. I wonder if I'm going to be able to make bond. It is what it is. They said, hey, I just need to let you know that if they do show back up here, we've banned them from the property. If they do show back up, call us if you have any kind of interaction with them. I said, I'm not going to be going looking for no problems. I wasn't looking for no problems to start with. I just wanted to talk with you officers and make sure that my wife was okay. And supposedly, I don't know what charge I'm getting from this. But I said, you know, trust me, I will call you and I'll record everything. Everybody's recording things these days, you know. Pull out the camera. World star. I'll do that. And the cops, you know, they're writing down After Prison Show. Make sure y'all check it out, which they said that they would. So again, special shout out to them guys. But as I'm telling them that I'm going to record everything, I was making sure that's not the police. As I was telling them that I was going to record everything, they said, hey, we do the same thing. It's right here. I said, yo, can I get that footage? Can I get that and incorporate that in this video? Because at this point where I'm having this little police interrogation, I'm kicked back with my feet. I ain't got no worries. I got no worries. It's crazy though. So I needed to address this situation, and I know I should have probably done so with the piano music or the violin track in a sobby type of way, but you know what? I didn't do anything wrong. And if I do end up getting locked up, don't think for a second I won't get out immediately on bond and box this. I'm gonna box this like a Evander Holyfield up in the courtroom. How is it though? I want to just wrap this up with this final thought. How is it though that you can go into my wife's work, threaten her, make her scared for her life, but yet I'm the one who's going to get in trouble for this? Anybody got a idea?
That's by far one of the craziest things I've ever heard in my life. You know, I have no idea in the world of how you could possibly be charged with anything. You never even spoke to those guys, whoever they were.
It's Virginia. Your best bet right now?
Is to call a lawyer?
No. Countermeasure.
What? Press charges on them?
You need to carry your butt down there with your wife to the magistrate's office
And
put those charges out. And the reason being is their evidence is what? Them against you.
Well, supposedly there's a cell phone video because as soon as I came walking through the gate, the woman was world star. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Try to put some charges on. I swear, you know.
But y'all have surveillance footage.
Yeah, they got the surveillance footage. My wife didn't press charges. But guess what? There is a police report. So I'm going to wrap this up by saying, hey, look, I apologize for having to tell you all about this. This situation got me super mad. We was having a great day, getting ready to cook away and get ready to introduce somebody new. And then this whole situation popped up. I don't know. I just asked, you know, what would you do if your wife, girlfriend, husband called you and, you know, somebody had just threatened them? You'd be mad. I mean, so with that being said, I can't do nothing but wait and see how this is going to play out. And if I do get locked up, I'm asking that y'all write me. Y'all wish me a little bit of luck. Say a little silent prayer for your boy. And I'll keep you posted on how this is all going to play out.